Congratulations on selecting the finest quality multi-clad stainless steel cookware. Our cooking systems make it easy to create delicious, low-fat, high-nutrition meals. Not only have you made an excellent investment into your family's health, but you'll never have to purchase cookware again. Exceptional performance starts with selecting the world's finest materials that are combined to create our unique multi-clad stainless steel cookware. We start with T304 surgical stainless steel with titanium on both the interior and exterior of the cookware. This provides a safe and sanitary cooking surface that's virtually non-porous, which ensures that your food is healthy, clean, and tastes great. Next, we combine a proprietary blend of aluminum that allows your cooking system to respond to heat quickly and efficiently. This will save you time, money, and energy, but most importantly, you'll experience a world-class cooking performance that's typically only found in the finest kitchens and used by world-class chefs. Finally, we wanted to ensure that your cookware will perform on every hob, including gas, electric, and induction cooktops, so we combine a layer of ferritic 400 series stainless. This gives your cookware fantastic heat retention while allowing it to be induction ready. Finally, you've invested into a cooking system that will last a lifetime. Double lifetime warranty that provides you with the peace of mind that this is the last set of cookware you'll ever buy. So congratulations! Now let's get cooking. Step 1. Let's open the boxes. Make sure you remove each piece and inspect the unit. If you have any questions, contact your local distributor. Step 2. Give your cookware a bubble bath. It's very important that you properly clean your cookware prior to the first use. Each piece, including accessory cookware items and covers, must be washed thoroughly in hot soapy water and 2 cups of distilled vinegar. Be sure and pay attention to the entire unit, washing the moisture seal and all edges and crevices. This initial cleaning removes any remaining manufacturing oils from the cookware. If these oils are not removed, sticking and burning can occur. Oftentimes, a bronze tone appears on the pan after cooking if the oils were not completely removed. If this occurs, you can use a stainless steel cleanser, such as Essentials Cleanser, to remove the residue. We'll provide additional instructions in this video on how to use stainless steel cleansers. Cleaning your cookware with vinegar and soapy water is only required on the initial cleaning. For all subsequent cleaning, you can wash normally. We do recommend the use of stainless steel cleanser for any residue left on the pan, including proteins, hot spots, and hard water stains, etc. Step 3. Learn what medium means. Multi-clad steel that conducts and distributes heat as rapidly as any professional-grade cookware available. Most food prepared requires a medium heat setting, reducing the amount of energy consumption required for cooking. Cooking on lower temperatures will cook food quickly and evenly, saving you time and money. Every stove cooks differently, so learning what medium is on your stove is a great first step to learning how to maximize your cookware's increased efficiency. Select a small to medium saucepan. The 1.5, 2, or 3-quart pan is an excellent choice. Add approximately 1 inch of tap water to the pan. Place the cover on and turn the VitaSeal whistle to the whistle setting. When you turn the cover over, you should be able to see the brass whistle and hole. Set your stove to what you anticipate medium would be. The whistle should sound around the 10-minute mark. If the whistles sound several minutes, 2 to 3 early, your stove cooks hotter than normal and medium will be at a lower setting. If it takes a few minutes longer than 10 minutes, then your stove cooks cooler than normal, and you should increase the setting for medium. You can repeat this step to identify medium for your particular stove. Step 4. Start cooking. Superior materials, precision craftsmanship, and unparalleled features. This allows you to maximize your culinary experience, allowing you to perform most all traditional cooking techniques as well as allowing you to cook with vegetables in a low-moisture, low-temperature method, as well as preparing your protein with little to no added fats, grease, oils, or sprays. Let's learn how the VitaSeal 3-in-1 Kitchen Assistant works. The VitaSeal truly empowers the cooking process by indicating when you've reached the proper cooking temperatures, allowing you to seal in the vitamins, minerals, moisture, and flavor. And finally, it allows you to simmer without creating a large mess. The VitaSeal whistle has a locking indicator that sets each function into place. When you rotate the unit, you'll feel the VitaSeal locking into place. The cover has a raised indicator that tells you where to place the feature on the whistle. The line desired feature up with the indicator on the cover. There are 2 raised sections on the VitaSeal Kitchen Assistant. The raised section that has an opening and a flatter face is the whistle position. The raised section with a slightly more pointed design and a closed face is the VitaSeal, or closed position. There are 2 line indicators on the VitaSeal Kitchen Assistant, and this is the vent setting. Preparing vegetables in a low-moisture, low-heat method. When preparing vegetables in this method, studies have shown that vegetables retain additional vitamins, minerals, and flavor. Step 1. Select the appropriate size pan. You should select a pan that will be about 2/3 full. Step 2. Add frozen or fresh vegetables cut in the same approximate size. You can cook more than one type of vegetable in the same pan. With the low-moisture, low-heat method and utilizing the VitaSeal system, your food will not exchange flavor. Your pan should also be 2/3 full for optimum performance. If there are too few vegetables in the pan in proportion to the size of the pan, there will not be enough vegetables to create the required amount of moisture in the pan. Step 3. Now add 2 to 3 ounces of water. Step 4. Cover the pan. Turn the VitaSeal Kitchen Assistant to the whistle or the open setting. Step 5. Turn the stove on to medium heat. It's important to make sure the cover is seated properly on the pan and there are not food particles between the cover and the moisture seal of the pan. Additionally, it's important that you leave the cover on throughout the cooking process. Do not remove the cover to stir or check on your food. This releases needed moisture and can cause burning and sticking. Leave the whistle on until it sounds. Step 6. Rotate the VitaSeal to the closed setting and reduce the heat to low or off. For firmer, crisper vegetables, turn the stove off and let the vegetables sit for about 3 to 5 minutes. For softer textures, reduce the temperature to low and let vegetables continue to cook for 5 to 7 minutes. Cooking times will vary depending on the type of vegetable. Preparing proteins. New Era Cookware's unique multi-clad design allows you to prepare most proteins without adding additional fat, grease, oil, or sprays. Once again, you can still employ most traditional cooking techniques, including frying, sautéing, roasting, searing, braising, and more. However, you have the option of pan-searing without adding oils, fat, and grease. This helps reduce extra calories, reduces protein from shrinking during the cooking process, and seals in the natural juices and flavor for an exceptional cooking experience. Step 1. In most cases, you'll preheat your pan on medium-high heat. This is typically a 6 or 7 on most stoves. Step 2. Drop a few drops of water in the pan to test if the pan has reached temperature. If the water beats up and dances freely around the pan has reached its proper cooking temperature. Step 3. Now you can place the protein into the pan. Pan searing without added oils, greases, and fats must be done without adding breading or batter to the protein. You can certainly season your protein with marinade or dry seasoning. If you do this, the marinade may caramelize in the pan, leaving residue when cleaning. Step 4. Place the cover onto the pan. You can place the cover completely on with the whistle setting open. When the whistle sounds, it's approximately time to turn the protein. Step 5. Turn the protein. When you start to turn the protein, it should easily release from the pan. If the protein does not loosen easily, you should continue allowing it to sear. Step 6. Now that you've turned the protein, place the cover on completely and reduce the temperature to low to finish. Here are some approximate cooking times. Boneless chicken breasts, 10 to 12 minutes. Bone-in chicken, 18 to 25 minutes. Steak, 3 to 4 minutes per side depending on thickness and desired temperature. Beef roast, 15 minutes per pound. Fish, 6 to 10 minutes depending on variety of fish and thickness. Dried beans, pasta, and rice all require water. You can prepare them with typical cooking methods. Rice. Follow the instructions for water to rice ratios. Place the rice, water, and seasoning into a cold pan. Place the cover onto the pan with the whistle in the open position. Turn the stove onto medium heat. Once the whistle sounds, reduce the heat to low and rotate the VitaSeal to the vent setting. Allow the rice to cook for 10 to 15 minutes depending on type of rice. When you've finished cooking, remove cover, fluff the rice with a fork, and serve. Pasta. Add water based on the amount of pasta you're preparing. Place cover on pan, rotate VitaSeal to open whistle setting, and turn stove onto medium-high heat. If water boils over, reduce the temperature slightly to maintain the boil, but eliminate bubbling over. When whistle sounds, submerge pasta into the water. Allow pasta to cook on rolling boil until desired doneness. Cleaning. New Era Cookware surgical stainless steel cookware is a virtually non-porous surface that can be easily cleaned and sanitized. All of our stainless steel products are dishwasher safe. Under normal cooking conditions, stainless steel can show water spots, high heat discoloration, protein residue from cooking some meats, and occasionally mineral residue from preparing vegetables. And if you accidentally burn something, don't worry. You can clean your pan to look as good as new, and your pan will survive most kitchen mistakes. Any of these residues can be easily removed with a few simple steps. Stainless steel cleanser, such as Essentials Cleanser, can remove most residues from your pans. Simply wet the pan, pouring off the excess water. Then add the powdered stainless steel cleanser liberally. Use a soft rag, paper towel, or the soft side of a sponge and work the powder in a circular motion. This will create a paste and will remove the residue from the pan's surface. Rinse the pan with soap and water. Repeat this process as necessary. For more difficult cleaning, add water to pan and place on the stove on medium-high heat. Allow the pan to come to a boil for 5 to 10 minutes. This will typically loosen the most stubborn burned food residue. Once again, congratulations on investing into your family's health and nutrition.